Yo, what's poppin', fam? It's your boy, Hotta, coming at you with a pregame breakdown for the Eagles and them sorry A Cowboys. Also, did Nick Sirianni leak the fact that Jalen Hurts had an ankle injury?
We haven't really seen Jalen be held back for load management before. What was behind that on Wednesday?
Yeah, he's dealing with it was on the injury report, dealing with the ankle, and just making sure we're precautious with everything.
What's wrong with the ankle? He wasn't on the
ankle. I'm sorry, Jalen Hurts. It was an ankle?
What's that?
It was the rest.
That was the rest, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
I thought you were talking about something else. All right.
The injury report looked like this. Sunday is going down at 3:25 p.m. And let's just say this. If you're rocking with the Dallas Cowboys, you might want to cover your eyes because it's about to get ugly. Let's go ahead and break it down Philly style. But before we do that, let's run the intro. This right here for the G's and the OGs. Which already know what to do. But if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. First thing today, we're going to do the offensive comparison. Let's talk about the offense. Eagles out here putting up 377.1 yards on average, ranked 6th in the NFL, with a crispy 24 offensive touchdowns. Dallas, these boys barely breaking 336.1 yards and sitting down at about 14th with 16 total touchdowns. I mean, they're trying to keep up, but we running laps around these boys. I'm telling y'all. Let's talk about the passing offense. Dallas got the edge here, putting up about 254 yards, but don't get it twisted. We don't need to sling it around crazy, because we rushing all over teams. We hitting 174.8 yards on the ground per game, while Dallas is out here looking like they forgot how to run the ball with a measly 82 yards. Look, man, straight pitiful. Points per game, Eagles 24.9, Dallas 21.4. Yeah, sounds about right. Keep up, Cowboys. Oh, wait, you can't. Let's talk about the defensive comparison. Let's talk about the defense. This is our bread and butter. Eagles are ranked 3rd. Yeah, 3rd. Letting teams just get about a total of 2,321 yards. Dallas ranking all the way down at 26, letting teams get about 2,918 yards. Just slip right through their little bum fingers. But hey, man, it is what it is. Let's talk about the rushing defense. Dallas got a little bit of rush D. Pause. They rush defense is like a wet paper bag, letting teams get about 147.8 yards a game. Wow. Meanwhile, the Birds sitting nice at just 101.1 yards a game. Dallas got to do better. Or, I mean, we really don't care about it anyway. But they won't. Not against us. We're going to beat these boys bad. I've been saying it. Let's talk about the key player comparisons. Quarterback. Eagles got no other. Jalen Hurts out here putting in work. 1,774 passing yards. 10 touchdowns. 4 interceptions. Meanwhile, the Dallas Cowboys rolling out Cooper Rush this week. First start of the season because Dak is out. Rush is either going to have a rough game or he's going to be rushing for his life. And that's a fact. Running backs. Saquon Barkley. Our X factor is the guy. A total of 925 yards already. I'm hoping that he can break 1,000 yards this game. He got 6 total touchdowns. He making defenders look silly. We just seen it last week. He backwards jumped over somebody's neck. He's averaging 5.9 yards a carry. Dallas got Rico Dotto. No 8. 321 yards and 3 touchdowns. Saquon is about to eat this game. Trust me. Wide receivers, tight ends. Philly got the triple threat. Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown tearing up defenses at 1,218 yards and 7 total touchdowns. Dallas got Lamb and company. They are 1,337 yards total. So it's close. But in my opinion, our group is way, way better. Let's talk about the top defenders, man. Our guy, Zach Bond, got 79 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception. He's been solid all season. He is also ranked in the top 5 of linebackers when it comes to rush defense and pass defense. Let's talk about the Cowboys. They got Eric Kendricks. You know, he's trying to keep up in the race. He got about 70 tackles and a sack. But look, man, my boys is about to take over. Nakobe Dean has been playing well. He's one of those guys. Let's talk about the records and the key wins and losses. The Eagles are cruising right now at 6-2. Dallas up here looking bad in these streets at 3-5. Feels like Philly moving up while Dallas is, you know, chilling at the bottom. But look, man, that's what we expected. We expected this. Let's talk about the key wins. Eagles smacked up on the Saints, Packers, Browns, and the Giants. Meanwhile, Dallas squeaked out W's against the Browns, Giants, and the Steelers. Not exactly something to brag about. Let's talk about the key losses. Only team that got us were the Falcons and the Bucks. And hey, we all got bad days. Meanwhile, Dallas taking L's from everybody. Straight trash. Let's talk about the head-to-head history. Look, man, Dallas leads this series of total wins and losses 74-56-0. But guess what, man? Let's be honest. History don't suit up on Sunday. And let's be real. Eagles haven't taken Dallas at home since 2017. We smoked them on that day, 37-9. And I got a good feeling we're about to bring that energy back on Sunday. Let's talk about the intangibles and the X factors. First, coaching. Nick Sirianni, you know, he used to have some magic, but now it seems like the players have to beat the opposition, the refs, and Nick Sirianni. Let's talk about Mike McCarthy. He might be looking for a new job. Let's talk about the X factors, man. This game, of course, Saquon Barkley. His name is written all over this game. Dallas run defense, Swiss cheese. And Saquon is hungry. Meanwhile, Micah Parsons is always a threat. But we got to say, we need to neutralize him. Just pave the lane. We're going to see what he going to do and, you know, how much energy he going to bring. Bottom line, Saquon burning them. Let's talk about the prediction and the final thoughts. My prediction is Eagles 36, Dallas Cowboys 10. Yeah, you heard it. This is about to be lights out for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's get them boys out by the fourth quarter. Real quick, man. I want to talk about my guy, Quinyon Mitchell, and how good he has been so far this season, especially against the wide receiver ones on the opposite teams. First, Christian Watson. He held him to 1 reception, 6 yards. Drake London, 1 reception, 5 yards. Chris Olave, 2 receptions, 23 yards. Mike Evans, 2 receptions, 19 yards. Amari Cooper, 1 reception, 10 yards. Malik Neighbors, 1 reception, 9 yards. Jamar Chase, 2 receptions, 19 yards. Whole Jag receiving core, 1 reception, 11 yards. Bruh has been locked down, and I knew it. I knew this from the day we drafted him. Let's talk about the final thoughts. All right, Dallas fans, I hope y'all ready to enjoy the doo-doo being kicked down your legs, because it's about to be a nightmare. Eagles is about to stomp y'all like a cheesesteak wrapper on Broad Street. Y'all about to be crying. But how? Next year, it might be a year. Like always. Look, man, this ain't going to be a game. It's a statement. And hey, if you're still rocking with me, if you made it this far in the video, show the channel some love. Show your boys some love. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you always up to date. But for now, out.
Yeah, I got them diamonds on me dancing. Looking like they prancing. Always on my BI, we talking about expansion. Looking at a mansion, open up the benches. Hanging off the blicket, empty out the sticky. Shooting like I'm Jimmy. Chipwood, this good, sorry that I'm this hood.